Hi again! At this point in the creation process, you're almost ready to set your product live. The last thing to do is to create product options. Options are add-ons or small differences that customers can choose from to suit their individual needs. There are 5 steps in this simple process. So let me show you. First, decide whether the options in question are added options or if they require a new product. For small differences, like different languages or a skip the line option, you will add an option to an existing tour. For big differences, where the experience differs a lot, you should create a new product. I'm now going to add a mock option for a food tour. Click on Create New Option and follow the prompts to set it up. To create your first option, the title will be automatically created according to your activity title, so you don't need to worry about it. You'll simply add your option reference code to keep track of which option the customer has booked. In a second step, you'll follow the prompts to add additional details about your activity, such as the language of the guide, if your activity is private or shared, the maximum group size, if customers will skip the line to get in an attraction, or whether your activity is wheelchair accessible. Continue from there by inputting information about the time and length of your activity. Our food tour lasts about 3 hours, so we will add 3 and then select hour. Then confirm the cutoff time for bookings on your activity. The cutoff time is the last available time that customers can book your tour. The closer it is to the start date, the more likely you'll get last-minute bookings. For example, if you're offering a 6 p.m. tour, can people book it at 5 p.m.? If yes, you'll select 60 minutes and click on Save and Continue to move to the next screen. Lastly, select whether customers go to a meeting point or a pickup location to begin the activity. In our case, the customers go to Set Meeting Point. Click on Add Address, enter your location, and select whether this is exactly where customers should come or if this is an approximate location. In our example, this is the exact location, so you can just click on Save Address. You can also add more information about what customers should look for at the meeting point to find your guide. If relevant, also add when customers need to arrive so the activity can start on time. Lastly, note where you will drop off customers at the end of your activity. In our case, it will be at the same place we met them. This may feel like a lot of information, but at this step in their trip planning, customers want to know as much as possible to book and plan their itinerary. So by adding as much information as possible, you're more likely to increase your conversion rate. Once you're done and ready with your setup, click on Save and Continue. Okay, we're almost done. Our next and final steps will cover the last updates needed before your product will go live.